Property management industry has lived with a massive, decades-long gap that has literally beat up our reputation, and we have accepted it as normal. We've been blamed for a problem that we never had the power to prevent. Anyone in this industry knows the truth. The HVAC wasn't the failure, it was the system around it. It wasn't age or whatever. The real enemy was tenant neglect. It was quiet, hidden, and always expensive. It drained our owners, it burned through our time, and it's chipped away at trust in every single portfolio across our country. The worst part? We never really could prove anything. So we react, we pay the bill, we fight the chargeback with the tenant. But the problem with the chargeback, the damage is already done. The system's strained, your team's burned out, and the owner's wondering why they're even paying for a property manager at all. That cycle is over. FilterSync doesn't just expose the enemy that's been costing us for decades, it turns it into protection and profit. For the first time, property managers have a system that triggers us to act before any damage happens and pays us for doing the work we are hired to do: manage, protect, prevent. A tenant skips a filter change? That's a compliance fee. No more free neglect for any tenant. You need to send a tech because they didn't comply with the picture of the new installed filter through the link? That's an upcharge. Tenant blocks timely access to get the filter replaced? You schedule a system service that protects the HVAC, and that's an upcharge as well. Every missed filter that used to beat us up, it now pays us back. And now we know the exact day it's missed, not the day it breaks. So just think about that. We can finally get ahead of tenant neglect and do what we were hired to do: manage, protect, prevent, instead of react, pay, chargeback, dispute, churn. I mean, we have lived powerless in this tenant compliance area for decades, but now FilterSync gives us leverage, real control, real proof, and real income from the same platform. Neglect that used to be our enemy, now it's the trigger that protects you, your landlord, and creates a new revenue stream. This is the shift that we needed in the guessing, in the damage, in the tenant excuses. So if you're ready to close that gap and change the tenant behavior for good, reach out. I'll be more than happy to get you up and running in minutes.